An emotional tribute to a drama teacher who helped raise a few stars.
He did. Students from past and present converged on Staples High School in Westport, Connecticut to honor a man who brought out the best of them, including one of our own. Eyewitness News reporter Jamie Roth was one of his students, and she went back to school today to pay tribute to.
I did, Diana. His name is Al Pia, or Mr. Pia when you're in his classroom or on his stage. The drama program he led, the Staples Players, became a very big deal in a small town. The plays and musicals he directed won numerous awards. Al recently retired and he's battling cancer. On a memorable night, his students and the town that showed up for every performance showed up for him.
We have to reprogram the mic cues.
And costumes and everything else and props.
Inside this room, the Staples High School players are transforming into their roles for the night.
1, 2, 3.
Preparing for a performance of Les Miserables, the school edition of the demanding operetta.
Put the eyeshadow on.
Students apply the makeup and fit the wigs. They build the sets and light each show. They handle nearly every detail of the production. That's the tradition laid down by a man who's long been revered on this stage, Al Pia, a beloved director and theater teacher for 27 years. He retired not long ago. Now he's fighting leukemia. Tonight, the players will honor him.
I'm going to bring Al out on stage.
David Roth is the current theater director and one of Pia's former students.
You had to do it great. You had to do it as well as you possibly could. And I think that need and that expectation that he had was sometimes hard to fulfill and sometimes frustrating, but the results were so terrific.
On my own. He always strives to make you bigger and better than just what people expect high school students to be.
And then, as soon as Al Pia arrived back in his old auditorium, those very players were all around him, hugging him and thanking him, telling him how much he mattered years and years later.
I loved you all. You were so talented, so literate, so full of artistry, enthusiasm, and spirit. And when I saw this, I was inspired.
Tonight, a standing ovation for the man who packed this house for nearly 3 decades. Now, this plaque will hang outside the theater, reminding all of Al Pia, his expectations and his encouragement.
When you have achieved excellence, you strive for another level.
I don't know what else to say, Al, but we love you, and you've been an incredible part of our lives.
Applause all around here. He is a very special man, then and now. He is like the winning football coach we used to say in my house, and you wanted to be a part of his team. And the Staples Players is a huge team, some 200 strong.
Wow. You were in some shows, huh?
Yep.
You were in some shows, Jamie?
I sure was.
Cabaret?
Cabaret, Annie.
All right.
I've got the jazz hands to show it.
You know, it makes us all think about that one special teacher that
Who
we
had an impact. Yes.
that had an impact on us in our lives. And I had Mrs. Anderson.
Yep,
You
I had one. Yep.
Mr. Bedoin. Parents actually just ran into him recently. I have to call him.
Yeah. I mean, everybody has that special teacher. Teachers are wonderful.
No doubt
Way to
about
go,
it.
Jamie. Way to go, Mr. Pia.
Yep.
Very
Way to go,
nice.
Mr. Pia.
Very nice.
And good weather.
Not bad if you're in the